The natural world is a place of incredible beauty and wonder. From the lush green forests teeming with life to the majestic mountain ranges that touch the sky, nature never ceases to amaze us. The vibrant colors of butterflies fluttering among flowers remind us of the delicate balance that exists in the wild. But it is also a place of danger. The brewing thunderstorm over the forest and the relentless waves crashing against the rocky shore are stark reminders of nature's raw power and unpredictability. We think of sharp teeth and powerful claws when we think of dangerous animals. Lions on the savanna, sharks in the ocean, and other apex predators dominate our imagination. Their sheer strength and hunting prowess make them formidable forces in their respective habitats, or crocodiles lurking in rivers. These ancient reptiles, with their stealthy movements and powerful jaws, are masters of ambush, waiting patiently for the perfect moment to strike. These predators are certainly formidable. Their presence commands respect and caution, as they play crucial roles in maintaining the balance of their ecosystems. However, the most dangerous animal on Earth might surprise you. It's not the lion with its mighty roar or the shark with its razor-sharp teeth. It isn't a giant predator with fangs and claws. It's not the tiger prowling through the dense jungle or the bear with its powerful claws digging into the earth. It's small, it's stealthy, and it's buzzing in your ear right now. This tiny creature often goes unnoticed until it makes its presence known with an irritating bite. We're talking about the mosquito. Despite its minuscule size, the mosquito is a force to be reckoned with. This tiny insect, often seen as a mere nuisance, is responsible for more human deaths than any other animal on the planet. Diseases like malaria, dengue fever, and Zika virus are all transmitted by mosquitoes, causing widespread suffering and death. Its ability to transmit deadly diseases makes it a silent killer, a tiny terror with a massive impact. The mosquito's proboscis, a specialized mouthpart, pierces the skin and draws blood, often leaving behind pathogens that can lead to severe illness. This seemingly insignificant insect has shaped human history, influencing the outcomes of wars, migrations, and the development of entire civilizations. As we marvel at the beauty and wonder of the natural world, we must also remain vigilant of the hidden dangers that lurk within it. Mosquitoes are found all over the world. From the dense jungles of the Amazon to the bustling cities of Asia, these tiny insects have made their presence known. They are one of the most widespread creatures on the planet, adapting to various environments with remarkable ease. They thrive in warm, humid climates, where stagnant water provides the perfect breeding ground. Tropical rainforests, swamps, and wetlands are teeming with mosquito activity. These areas offer the ideal conditions for mosquitoes to lay their eggs and for larvae to develop. But some species can survive in colder regions too. Even in the icy tundras and snow-covered forests, certain resilient species have adapted to the harsh conditions. They hibernate during the winter months and emerge when temperatures rise, ready to continue their life cycle. These adaptable insects have been around for millions of years, evolving alongside humans. Fossil records show that mosquitoes existed during the time of the dinosaurs. Over the millennia, they have developed various survival strategies, making them one of the most enduring species on Earth. There are over 3,500 species of mosquitoes, each with unique characteristics and behaviors. Scientists study these species in controlled environments to understand their biology and how they interact with their ecosystems. But only a few hundred feed on human blood. These species have evolved to seek out humans, attracted by the carbon dioxide we exhale, our body heat, and even the scent of our skin. This blood-feeding habit is what makes them so dangerous to us. It's this blood-feeding habit that makes them so dangerous. When a mosquito bites, it not only causes irritation and itching, but also has the potential to transmit serious diseases. The bite itself is a complex process, involving the mosquito's specialized mouthparts. Female mosquitoes need protein from blood to develop their eggs. After feeding, they seek out stagnant water to lay their eggs, ensuring the next generation of mosquitoes. The larvae hatch and grow in the water, going through several stages before becoming adults. They use their sharp, needle-like mouthparts called a proboscis to pierce the skin and draw blood. This proboscis is a highly specialized tool, capable of penetrating the skin with minimal pain, allowing the mosquito to feed without being detected immediately. While feeding, they inject saliva into the bloodstream. This saliva contains various compounds that help the mosquito feed more effectively. One of these compounds is an anticoagulant, which prevents the blood from clotting and ensures a steady flow for the mosquito to consume. This saliva contains an anticoagulant to prevent the blood from clotting. The anticoagulant keeps the blood flowing smoothly, allowing the mosquito to feed quickly and efficiently. However, this same saliva can carry pathogens that cause diseases. It's this saliva that can also carry and transmit deadly diseases. Mosquitoes are vectors for illnesses such as malaria, dengue fever, Zika virus, and West Nile virus. Understanding their biology and behavior is crucial in developing strategies to control their populations and prevent disease transmission. The life cycle of a mosquito is a fascinating and gruesome story of survival. It all starts with a single female mosquito, her body swollen with a meal of blood. She lays her eggs in stagnant water. Anything from a puddle to a discarded tire can become a breeding ground. The eggs hatch into larvae, often called wigglers, which live in the water, feeding on organic matter. These wigglers eventually transform into pupae, a resting stage where they undergo metamorphosis. Finally, the adult mosquito emerges, ready to begin the cycle anew. This entire process, from egg to adult, can take as little as a week, depending on the species and environmental conditions. Section 4. Mapping the threat, where mosquitoes thrive. Mosquitoes thrive in warm, humid environments. These tiny insects are incredibly adaptable and have evolved to survive in a variety of conditions. They are most common in tropical and subtropical regions, where the climate provides the perfect conditions for their life cycle. But they can be found on every continent except Antarctica. From the dense jungles of South America to the wetlands of Southeast Asia, mosquitoes have made their presence known. Areas with standing water, such as marshes, swamps, and rice paddies, are ideal breeding grounds. These environments provide the stagnant water that mosquito larvae need to develop. However, mosquitoes can even breed in small amounts of water, such as in flower pots, which can be found in many urban and suburban areas. Bird baths and clogged gutters. Even a small puddle left after a rainstorm can become a breeding site for mosquitoes. Climate change is expanding the range of some mosquito species, allowing them to thrive in areas that were previously too cold for their survival, bringing them into contact with new populations. As temperatures rise, mosquitoes are moving into new territories, including higher altitudes and latitudes. This increases the risk of mosquito-borne diseases spreading to new areas. Diseases such as malaria, dengue fever, and Zika virus are becoming more prevalent in regions that were once considered safe. It is a stark reminder that the health of our planet is intricately linked to the health of its people. Human activities, such as deforestation and urbanization, are also contributing to the spread of mosquitoes by creating new habitats for them to thrive. To combat this growing threat, communities around the world are taking action. Using mosquito nets, applying insect repellent, and eliminating standing water are just a few of the measures being implemented to reduce mosquito populations and protect public health. Scientists are also working tirelessly to develop new vaccines and treatments for mosquito-borne diseases. Public health campaigns are raising awareness about the importance of mosquito control and prevention. It will take a global effort to address the challenges posed by mosquitoes. By working together, we can create a safer, healthier world for everyone. Section 5. The deadly bite transmission of disease. The real danger of mosquitoes lies in their ability to transmit diseases. When a mosquito bites an infected person or animal, it can pick up viruses, parasites, or other pathogens in the blood. These pathogens can then be transmitted to the next person the mosquito bites. Some of the most well-known and deadly mosquito-borne diseases include malaria, dengue fever, Zika virus, West Nile virus, and yellow fever. These diseases can cause a wide range of symptoms, from mild fever and aches to severe neurological complications, organ failure, and even death. Section 6. Malaria, a microscopic menace. Malaria is one of the deadliest mosquito-borne diseases, claiming hundreds of thousands of lives each year, primarily in sub-Saharan Africa. It is caused by a parasite called Plasmodium, which infects red blood cells. Symptoms of malaria include fever, chills, sweating, headache, muscle aches, and fatigue. Severe cases can lead to organ failure, coma, and death. While there is no vaccine for malaria yet, there are effective preventative measures, such as using insecticide-treated mosquito nets, wearing protective clothing, and taking anti-malarial medication. Controlling mosquito populations through insecticide spraying and eliminating breeding grounds is also crucial in the fight against malaria. Dengue fever is another mosquito-borne viral infection that can be debilitating and even fatal. It is often called breakbone fever due to the severe joint and muscle pain it causes. Other symptoms include high fever, headache, rash, and pain behind the eyes. In severe cases, dengue can lead to dengue hemorrhagic fever, a life-threatening complication characterized by bleeding, organ damage, and shock. There is no specific treatment for dengue fever, but early detection and supportive care can significantly improve outcomes. Preventing mosquito bites is the best way to avoid infection. This includes using mosquito repellents, wearing long sleeves and pants, and eliminating mosquito breeding sites around homes and communities.